Yeah, baby, we're back. We're back. After 1 week vacation, we're back for the daily shred. It's the daily shred. Hey, friends, how are we all doing out there? Yeah, woo! You know, it feels so good to be back. We had a week off last week. Had to take some time to reflect. The Derek Chauvin trial was nearing its end, and, you know, we all just needed to take a moment and really kind of reflect on the great changes that our state has made, and hopefully the continued changes that we will make as the fight goes on. But now, we're back, and we're here to make some sweet tunes. And I'm so excited. I'm glad I get to start this week off, and we're going to start it off big and banging with the sweet beat that I'm working on. So, who's ready? Are we ready? Let's hop on over to Ableton Town. Here's my beautiful Ableton session. Look at all these colors and things. There's all these instruments. What's it sound like, you may ask? Well, I'm here to tell you, it sounds like this. Yeah, nice little minimal beat I'm working on here. Minimal as far as the dumpling heavy stuff goes. But yeah, we're gonna add some stuff to this thing. I got another little second half of this groove here. Let's listen to that. I'm just bouncing in my chair. Can't stop. Yes. So yeah, I got some notes written down on what we can do to this thing. A couple of instruments I want to try out. I don't know if any of you have been getting into that Vital synth that recently came out. Well, I guess not so recently anymore. But I just purchased some new wavetables off their website a little bit ago. And they're nice and cheap too. You guys should check out their products they got on the Vital website. And it was really nice. I downloaded them, and it just loaded straight up onto this VST. Didn't have to go through any folder hunting to find where all my wavetable presets are stored. It's great. So intuitive and delicious. But yeah, I want to test some of those babies out too. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. This is the Daily Shred. I'm your host, Dumpling, with my wacky production variety hour. Let's get wacky. So here we go. Let's just listen to this baby again. Cool. So right here, during this section, yeah. I like this sound right here. But I kind of want another layer on top of that. Something just really simple and doing, and I'm going to utilize the Ableton arpeggiator to just create like a chromatic upward, downward note sequence of sorts. So I'm just going to do a little operator stuff with this one. And let's just go ahead and grab our arpeggiator right away too. And just a quick little trick, if you ever throw in the arpeggiator and you start turning up these steps and the pitch is going all over the place, I like to do a little fun chromatic run where I bring my distance down to one semitone, and then the steps parameter will probably be something we just automate as we're going through our arrangement here. So let's just get a nice long note on my arrangement here. We're kind of centered around F right now, so I'm just going to do a F3. Yes. What's up, Ben Jolls? Ben Giles joining us in the chat, asking me, "What's all this then?" This is just a little minimal groove I'm working on, Benjamin. Just some simple drums and sub bass. I haven't really gotten too wacky with the synthesizers, and I'm trying to hold myself back from doing that to keep it minimal, but you know, that's impossible, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we could get a little FM on this baby, you know, get it a little crisped up a little bit, a little more pluck on it. Let's turn up B and give it a nice short envelope. Maybe we could add one more layer of FM with like some higher coarse tuning. And then this decay knob, this is going to be something fun to move around later. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to automate that later, but let's just keep it around 67 milliseconds for now. And then, of course, we can have fun with the way our arpeggiator is moving. A little downward action. But if we actually wanted to move down, we could go bring our distance down by -1 semitone. Something fun too about this, I'm gonna have a lot of fun moving the steps around with some automation, the steps parameter, because if this is on an odd number, it's usually gonna kind of restart nicely with our current tempo. Because technically, if this is at 7 steps, then there will be 8 plucks per bar. So the sequence is restarting every bar, but once you get into some even numbers, then you kind of get these weird these weird stacks of odd numbers on top of a 4/4 time. So that'll be some fun stuff we can mess around with. And you know, while we're thinking about all the things we're gonna move around, we might as well group this into a rack and start mapping some macros here. So let's probably do the rate, because that's just fun. Steps and distance. And maybe even the... Can we map this to a macro? Yes, okay. And then maybe even the style. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then maybe once we get really weird, we can do like some random. Oh, not random ones though, just completely random. That'll be fun too. Cool, got some great knobs on the arpeggiator. Let's get a little bit of decay control on operator B here. We'll call this FM decay. And in fact, let's just rename all these. Distance. And well, why not? Let's just color code them all real quick. So these are my arpeggiator parameters. And then we can make these our operator parameters. What else do we want? Maybe we could do the coarse tuning as well. That'd be fun. Let's map that. And then let's actually go to our mapping ranges here. And I'm going to decrease the range of that. I do not need to go to 48 coarse tuning. Let's say 13 will be the highest and 1 will be the lowest. That'll be fun. What else we got in here? Do we want to do anything else on this operator? What if we turned on looping? So we could leave that at 100 milliseconds, but then as we decrease our decay, and we might have to bring that down. This is fun, isn't it? That is an interesting name you have, my friend Imdanel Bahari Singh. I hope I'm saying that right, but thank you for your lovely comment. I'm having fun too. No thank you. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. So yeah, putting this in loop mode, turning our time down, and then now adjusting our decay. That would be fun as well. Let's map the looping parameter here to another macro. Here, we'll call this FM course, and then we'll call this nope. Oh. Electronic frog croaks. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. Loop question mark? Here we go. And then we can adjust the ranges of this here. I just got to figure out where exactly. Okay, so at 18, it turns the loop on. But then once we get to... Okay, once we get to 48, that's when it switches to a mode that I do not want. So let's go to our browser and say, okay, where is that? Loop? Oh, I can't adjust the ranges. That makes sense, because this is just literally like a drop-down menu. So we'll just have to make sure we don't go above 47. But then I can creatively decide no loop or loop. Faster loop. Yeah, that's nice. We like that. Let's see what effects we can throw on this thing just to spice it up a little bit. Frogs, and I'm inspired by frogs. What effects make it sound like frogs more? Nope, nothing's coming to me. Let's grab a little. Let me just look at my effects here. Sometimes when you want to think of an effect on the top of your head and they all disappear from your brain, you're like, there is no such thing. Something slimy. That might be an altogether different sound, Sapo El Taco, but let's see here. We could do a little... Let's try this grain delay type scenario, this crystallizer, or let's do a little glitch machines device. Little subvert. If any of you don't know about glitch machines and you like doing crazy sound design, you gotta check them out. This is a wonderful 3-channel distortion tool, but it's got more than just distortion. It's got ring modulation. This metalizer section here is like a delay, and lots of lovely distortion modes. Digitizer, this is like a bit crusher, bit reduction type of scenario as well. But listen to that already, just honking. That Gorgon distortion mode really just slams that thing. But I might want that, honestly. What about fold? Yeah, let's do Gorgon. Gorgon. Wait. I gotta get my vocal effects back in there. Let's do the... Alright. Back to the subvert. But we can't go hard on that drive. Or we could and dial the mix back. No, I want it full blast, but just a little drive. And then let's try, I wanted to incorporate this metalizer. There we go, I'll get a little more feedback out of that delay. Let's see if we can get an extra additional layer on here as well. Let's try adding another layer of metalizer on the second channel here. There we go. This one with a little bit longer of a delay time. And then I want to use some of my modulation within here to move that time around. So let's just go to this little drop-down menu. We'll grab this from LFO 1, and let's program our LFO. We can give this a little depth here. But I don't want this to happen the whole time, so I'm also going to use that LFO. Come on, dog. Let me click on you. Do I have to click here? Can I click here? This little drop-down menu's being a little sneaky bugger. There we go. LFO 1 on the mix. And we'll pull this down relatively low. Nice, that's fun. So here, I kind of want to make it some macros now for this. So I'm gonna open up my little Subvert plugin down here, hit configure, and let's map the time of the first delay, the mix of the second delay. That should be good for now. Let's see what else we can add in here. Ring mod? That might be fun. That's nice. Oh, dang. Yeah, let's get that carrier frequency on a macro as well. Remember our beat? What happened to that thing? This is good. I like this. Let's leave that. So now we can get some macros going for our subvert here. Oh, but I'm out of macros. But wait, it's Ableton Live 11. More macros. Yes. Thanks, Ben. You're fantastic. Heck yeah. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Let's do 9, 10, and 11 for my subvert macros. 9, 10, 11. And let's rename these stupid names. Time. Delay time. Yeah, let's do that. And then this one's the delay 2 mix. And this is ring frequency. I think subvert's more of got a purple vibe. No. Let's go back to not random business anymore. Huh? Thing's getting pretty hot. Let's turn it down a little. That's cool. So that's a good instrument. We can automate some of these a little bit later. But I think I want to try out a new instrument here. Let's check my notes. See what we got here. There's only one page. Okay. Oh, add more kicks, put in breaks at bar 17. I can do that. I'm a smart guy. So I got this full kit here, which is just primarily holding down my kick. And then I got this other drum bus full of delicious kick drums as well. Oh, I like that. Yeah, these are gonna be good. So let's I'm gonna mute some of these instruments here. Get the boop, 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 for out for a little bit. Just for a little bit. And you know, I kinda wanna get some tom drums in here as well. I'm gonna need to make a new drum rack. Tom. Switch for some toms real quick. Oh, dang. These are all fun. You know what? Let's get wild. We're getting a little wacky now, huh? This is the Wacky Production Variety Hour, and if you're just joining, welcome. Welcome, my friends, to the Slam Academy Daily Shred. I'm finding some tom-toms. These V-fobs are sounding pretty tight. So let's just zip all of these right into a drum rack. Just like we don't give a F. Oh, it's taking a second. Don't crash on me, Ableton. Please. Please. Oh, there we go. You know, and speaking of which, we should probably do a little save. Hot pro tip. I don't know if you guys have heard this. Save yo shit. Do it. I always rely on Ableton's recovery mode to save my shit in case I crash and I didn't hit save. But hey, the other day that didn't work. It was the weirdest thing. Just didn't. I opened it up and there was no, hey, do you want to recover this message? And that was a little sad. So be careful. The worst possible scenario can happen to you. So this is Smokey the Bear telling you to save your projects. Thank you. Daily Shred fuckery. That's what we'll call this. Cool. We got some tom-toms in here. We'll use those in a second, but I want to get these kicks going. Kick drums. Cool. So let's pop some of these in here. Let's zoom in a little bit on our grid. Yeah, do. Let's keep the same one. I don't like that one too much. What else we got in here? That one's nice. Oh, too many. Couple more of these guys in here. That's nice. Let's maybe just duplicate those first couple bars here. There we go. And then let's switch this up a little bit the second time around. Yeah. That's nice. Let's duplicate that whole loop here. Combine them together. I feel like that second time around needs a little finesse. I kind of want an extra little hit. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. So yeah, there's kind of a couple key moments in this sequence now that can provides some wonderful new opportunities. Boom. Break. I want to break right there. Let's get a break going. Pull this percussion back. Split this shaker clip. Let's pull that back. And then, you know, let's get rid of these kicks here, actually. Maybe we could even pull these percussion back a little bit more. Get out of there. Get out of there. What else? What's this drum loop here? I don't even have this muted. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we could just have that in for this break. Let's check that out. There's some goofiness going on with this thing, though. We're a little off time. See if that's on time now. That's nice. Let's do a little transposition envelope on that thing as well. Look at that, just finding sounds, pulling them out of thin air. I'm the sound magician. Clip, transpose. Let's go start higher-ish. I don't know. Somewhere. Go down. I want to do a little reverse action on the audio clip too. What if we duplicated the snare and reversed it into the next snare? Oh. Maybe we could split this final part here and reverse that as well. Could probably be a little more smoother with that transition into reverse snare land. Let's try and crossfade this a touch. Oh god, it's going so fast now. I'm zoomed in too far. That's nice. Yeah, that's fun. Divide by 2 the whole clip, maybe make it come in a little bit earlier. Let's turn this final clip up a little bit too. I kind of want to hear that a little more. And then maybe we'll do another little transposition envelope. We'll go up from here. Right around there. Pro tip. Look at this. See what I was trying to do here? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get this to like... Oh, now it's totally working for me. Well, never mind. Forget my pro tip. I was trying to get it to line right up on this beginning of this, but I couldn't because it's sticking to the grid. But I can just hold Option. Now it's turned off the grid. Slider right there. That's nice. Let's bring this baby up. That might be a little more fun in a different warping mode. Let's try textures. Yeah. With a large grain size, that's fun. Look at this. Sweet drum fill. Let's turn that baby down a little now on the mixer. It's getting a little hairy. And I don't really want the beginning though. I kind of wanted to save that for something else. So let's just use the second half. What do we want in there though? That's a cool sound. I'm not really feeling it too much though. What about this? Oh, that's a fun sound. All these great sounds that I just got muted over here. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? There's something giving this some rhythm though. Dog, 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 dog. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's this echo. I don't really want the echo the whole time, but we can do it on this short guy. Let's turn up the feedback for that one moment as well. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. There we go. Ooh, now I kind of want this to be like over here so that it can carry into the section following the fill. Let's maybe extend this note out now. Oh, dang. Maybe we hold off on the 16th note percussion too. I'm gonna drag over this 8th note clip of this hi-hat sequence, 8th note hi-hat sequence, and then we're gonna save the 16th notes for after the fill. Let's just cut it off a little bit sooner. Oh, yeah. Ah! Get out of here. Too much. Great. That's good. Let's get our little bloop, 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 this thing in here. And we can start messing around with this thing now. Kind of fit this into our break here. And, let's go into this. I kind of want to add another macro here. Here we go. My master dry wet. That's what I want. Put that on macro. Vert, dry wet. Purple. So yeah, we'll start off with no subvert, and then once we hit the new section, then we can bring that back in. And we're just gonna need to bring this note back. No, I'm not doing it. Hello, my friend. There we go. All right, let's go back a little bit now. Oh, this thing got brought back into. Go away. Go away. There we go. And let's get rid of this thing. Here we go. All right, take a listen. That was a little. We need to fade this in. Let's fade in the subvert, because the main impact's bar 19 here. So we kind of want to build up into that. That's fun. Let's I kind of want to get a little extra, have a little more fun with the sound, but outside of automation of the MIDI track here. I want to record this to audio. So let's make a new audio track. I just froze this thing here. We can call this op arp. Op arp. And then we can just drag these two. Here, let's split this. Drag these two clips down to my audio track. And in fact, we could unfreeze this now and just get rid of this business. Probably don't even need the automation on our op arp here. Let's delete that. Cool. Yeah, let's do. I got a couple great return tracks loaded up here. Let's utilize these. Maybe do a little C return as well. This is like my stereo, overcompressed stereo widening return effect. No, not feeling that so much. Reverb's always nice. I gotta remember to swap this out though for the hybrid reverb because that's what I want. I want the hybrid. Come on, baby. Swap it out. There we go. Fully wet. Yeah, just give a little reverb swell in there. Maybe start with reverb and bring it back down. Or no, I kind of want to go up. That's a little too much. Let's bring that down. Oh. So that's what I wanted to do with the audio. I wanted to be able to transpose this a little bit. It's a little weird shape like that. Let's do a couple more weird shapes here. I'm just going to hold Option while I pencil tool some stuff in. That's nice. A little wacky with the pitch there. And then we can bring back in our normal one. Some kicks bothering me here too. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, the phrasing got a little messed up with our arrangement here now. Because like originally bar 17 was the beginning of the whatever 8 to 16 bar loop, but now it feels like 19 should be the beginning and 17 to 19 should just be an extra 2-bar fill. So I think what we need to do is insert some time here. We're going to do 2 bars and then we can just pull these clips back. It should hopefully all work out just the way we want it to. Let's get the sub back. I'm just gonna duplicate the sub. There we go. This is working now. No, I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Cool. And then I'm just going to add a little time signature change, but I'm not actually going to change the time signature. This will just help my grid to remind itself that this is like the downbeat. This is the beginning of the downbeat on this section of the arrangement. This thing, I kind of need this ARP to be a little tighter. Start from here. Cool, that's nice. And then let's automate some of these arpeggiator parameters here. I'm going to arpeggiate or automate the distance. We can go to -1 here. But we're going to bring shift the MIDI note an octave up. Cool, that's nice. I feel like that's a perfect moment now to make another little break here. So I think we'll just do a 1-bar break with this guy. So let's remove some of these things here. I'm even going to remove the sub bass. We might switch that out for a nice little 808 sample. Pull this drum loop back, shakers, hats, get those things out of there. Let's move this kick right on the downbeat. Get rid of these ones. That snare too, that can go. Back, let's just get rid of this whole chunk of clip. And let's go back to that ARP. I kind of want more of that weird rhythmic delay thing that's happening. So let's go to delay to mix. Maybe bring this up. Yeah. Maybe we could have some fun with our looping envelope. We didn't even do anything with that yet. And then with our FM decay, we can maybe start a little bigger and then go down. Yeah. That's nice. And then maybe for once we actually get back into the groove again, let's bring that MIDI note back down an octave. So I kind of just like it being high and serving the purpose of being high for just this break. And it didn't do it because I didn't do anything. I'm stupid. Here we go. And these drum loops are not going to work out, so let's get rid of these. Just deactivate them for now. Maybe we can find a use for them later. And we got to do the same thing we did before now. Insert time, 1 bar. Let's just grab everything, pull it back. 1 bar. Get over there. And that little bing snare is kind of bothering me at this point. Let's get rid of that. This is nice, huh? we gotta cut out more right there. No hats. Just get that straight hat out of there. Probably those kicks too, huh? No snare either. No thanks. Maybe we could bring the shaker back, but we're gonna do a little high pass filter. Make it real thin and crispy. And we'll just do a little sweep. Show automation. There's some tough guy stuff for sure. Oh, you calling me tough? Calling me tough right now, dude? Look how tough I am. Listen how tough I am. Hi, Orion. Nice to see you hanging out over here. Anyways, filter automation. Stay crispier for more. Yeah. Still too much happening here. Bring it, get this kick out of here. Let's get this kick out of here. There we go. We could do a little more with that automation. Maybe we could do a little resonance as well. Ugh, maybe not at first, because when you boost the resonance on those real high frequencies, that's going to be problematic later on. So let's do bring this down, and then we'll go up. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe we could tap in a little bit of erosion on there as well. Sine wave mode. Let's do that. I'm gonna do, let's just record some automation. I don't even want to try and program this because it'll be so much easier to just turn the knob. So let's turn on my automation arm. Hit record. Cool. I feel like I went a little too quick on the turning that amount up. So let's I can just move it over a little bit. A little more. I want to start right at 18. Yeah. I feel like there's more. These kicks are poking out a little bit at me. These new kicks we added in. Fillers. So I kind of want to resample them to audio and maybe do a little bit more effects processing on those to kind of squeeze them into this vibe we're creating. All right. Let's see here. Let's pop these babies down here. Boop. Oh no. Apparently that was it. That was too much for the Abletons. All right, guys, let's test to see if my recovery mode works. I really hope it does, because I haven't hit save since the beginning of the stream. Oofda. But hey, that's life. Let me play a little song for you. Ableton, why do you do this to me? Oh, hey, look at that. There it is. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Do you play out with your sounds or do you... What? Yeah, it'll recover. I was just talking to Orion earlier in the stream. I was saying like, oh, I better hit save because one time ever have I opened Ableton and it did not do the recovery thing. Oh my god, that's a great idea, Sapo Taco. Because we definitely have ones for like hydrating yourself. Like people want me to hydrate. Speaking of which, save your project. That's genius. I'm writing that down. Twitch reward. Look at that, guys. Perfect. All right. Well, we're just waiting. I'd spend all my points on that. Yeah, me too, honestly. If any time I was ever watching the other homies, I would definitely be smashing that button. Come on, Ableton. I've got people to please here. Tricks to show. Come on. Oh, I see what you're saying, Orion. Yeah, I have not really played shows in a long time, even pre-pandemic. That was kind of all I did for a while because I wasn't making my own music. I was just DJing, and I don't know. I was just I wanted to focus on my production more, and then when I was finally like, okay, I'm ready to get back out here and start playing my original tunes, then the pandemic happened. So, but yeah, hopefully soon here I'll be able to play some more gigs. Yeah, DJ Past. Yeah, because I used to play in like heavy metal bands, play my guitar and things like that. And then all my friends who I was making music with were like, oh, fuck this. I'm sick of being in a band. I want to make bleep bloop sounds. And I'm like, you're stupid, dude. You're not even playing a real instrument. You're just using a computer, DJ press play. Being a little douchebag. But then I was like, maybe this dubstep stuff's pretty cool. And then I started DJing and I was like, this is cool. And I was like, I miss making my own original music like I did in metal band days. So that's how that happened. Okay. I think we're back. What did we miss out on? What were we working on? Oh, we were doing the kick drum thing. Okay, let's hit save. Because we're responsible producers. Okay. Let's try this again. No. Yes. You can do it, Ableton. Oh, again! That's so weird. Sheesh. What a buzzkill to the end of our daily shred stream here. I bet my computer would totally be able to handle this fine if I wasn't running OBS to send the stream out, plus running the chat app, plus running Audio Hijack to process my voice and do fun things like this. So, my computer's just a little overwhelmed right now. But we're going to try one more time. I'm not going to do the freeze track, drag it down to an audio track trick. We're just going to record it in real time, I guess. Oh my god, guys, my phone's telling me the Daily Shred is live right now. I gotta go watch that. See ya! Just kidding. It was a joke. You like my jokes? And we didn't even get to the vital patch. Yeah, buddy, Orion, it's so nice to hear from you. Yeah, make sure you stop by every time. I'll be sad if I don't get to see you. Virtually see you. Come on, Ableton. Bye, Orion. Well, hopefully we'll be able to slap one little production trick into these last few minutes. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us again on the Daily Shred. It's good to be back from our week off, and I'm so happy to see all the homies coming up in the chat, showing some love. Sydney, Orion, Sapel Taco, Benjels. I do this for you, my friends. All right, let's try it again. I'm going to unfreeze this track. And, dude, it's like everything I'm clicking is pinwheel of death. I need to upgrade my computer. Either that or it's just like, we don't want to do the Daily Shred for the full hour. We're just going to give up. Oh my goodness. There we go. Solo. All right. So let's record these kicks. Here we go. Fantastic. We did it. Ugh. All right, so let's mute, or maybe we'll just deactivate these clips. All right, 0. So let's check these things out. Kind of wanted to do a little filtration, and I don't really actually don't really want to use the auto filter. So hey, let's just grab another third-party plugin and just make my computer freak out even more. We're gonna do a little Sound Toys Filter Freak. I'll have some fun moving some low-pass filters around. Maybe a bandpass filter in there too. That could be fun. There we go. Look, it's already ready. It already knows what I want. Low pass, band pass. The envelope's cool. I want a little more resonance out of these. Oh. But is this what I want? Do I want the envelope or do I want like a rhythm generator? That's kind of cool. No. Go back. That's nice. A little filtration movement on there. And then I was thinking, I was gonna do a little corpus on there, but I'm not sure if that's what I want now. Maybe we could just soften it up with a little bit of reverb. And this will be the last little thing we do, and then we'll play the jam once more just to live in it one last time. And then we'll have to cut it off there. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. A little EQ on there. Cut out some of those low-lows. Nice. All right, let's go back from the beginning here. Just play this whole thing. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Well, hey, thanks everybody so much for joining me. Let my video camera catch up for a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Great first start to the week back on the Daily Shred from yours truly, Dumpling and Slam Academy. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we do with this thing. It's kind of just a smattering of sounds now, but that's usually how my process goes. I'm just throwing shit at the canvas and just getting material on there. Get stuff on there to work with. And then I can like extend the sections, clean things up, really choose where the sounds are being placed. But thank you so much everybody for joining me and all the lovely, encouraging messages you've sent me in the chat. It's been great, and I'll catch you next week. Enjoy this lovely unreleased tune from me right now. This one's called Autonomous. Bye.